Hey there, friends, and welcome back to more Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Last time, we discovered Everbay Coast and began searching through it, completing the abandoned beach and concrete isles. This time, we're going to check out the treasure roads that have unlocked in Everbay Coast, as well as the third stage here, Scale the Cement Summit. So first, we're going to start out with the Hammer treasure, and we'll just go through the three current treasure roads we have currently. Hammer Road, hit the stakes. This one's fairly simple, it's just showing off Hammer's main gimmick that we saw in the previous episode. We get to smack down some of Woofy's. Swift and Mighty Judgment. Against Woofy's and Brontoberts, this is the best treasure road yet, for sure. Oh man. I'll leave those two alive, I guess, so they can notify the next of kin. Just keep moving and swinging, and you won't have any issue with this one. Don't get too ahead of yourself, though. If you jump and you don't swing, you might hit yourself, and we don't want that. Oh dear. And with that, that's the rare stone right there. 45 seconds. Oh, I just barely didn't make the target time. Well, I'll see you back whenever I get the target time. Man, first time for everything, I guess. Alright, I think I did that way faster than the previous attempt. Yeah, 41 seconds. I shaved off a lot of time there. I could have done that faster, but I'm okay with 41 seconds for sure. Alright, next on the list is the Drill treasure. We just recently got to know Drill, so let's see how this turns out. Dig and Destroy, Drill Trial. So this one is primarily focused around the Drill's ability to encircle its opponents and targets and blow them all up consecutively, and also being able to dig around hazards. So that's the primary gimmick. We want to circle these enemies and blow them up. I didn't make a... It is very strict on what is considered a circle and what is not. So you have to be very precise with your encirclements. So just play safe and make sure that you actually do make an entire circle and you'll be good. Or do what I do and scuff that up. No matter, we still did it. This one is tough. You can't really make a full circle around this without really going out of your way to do so. Fortunately, these jab hogs are a little annoying because even whenever they're in their needle form, they are impervious to the drill damage. So you have to wait for them to stop being impervious to damage in order to actually damage them. And there we go, rare stone. 1 minute 24. Need to do it in 1:10. So again, I'll be back. Okay, I think I made that one. 106, yeah, there we go. Had to play a little riskier there, but I did it. And third And final is the Sword Treasure. Slash and Slice Sword Trial. This is definitely a treasure road I'm much more comfortable with because it's on a copy ability I actually like. So, hopefully, that means I won't horribly screw it up. Ah yes, Bronto Birds. This one you're probably just going to spam the Spin Slash attack because it'll mow down every enemy really fast. So that's what I plan on doing for the most part. Wait for them all to spawn in and then just surround them. Takes them all down really quick. Of course, you still have to worry about the Bufo Horns and their massive HP bar, but with one full combo, they're taken down. And then we have the mini-boss Wild Edge. The spin attack, and then move around his shield if he pokes it up. Grab another spin dash, and wait for him to get tired, put up his shield, walk behind him, stun him, and finish the job. Not too hard. And there is our rare stone. Don't think I have to come back for this one. 102? Oh, I do. Never mind. I'm a liar. I think due to the amount of times I got hit in that mini boss, I was stunned for too long. So I'll see you back for this. Oh yeah, shaved a lot of time off that one. 51 seconds, not bad. Still had a bit of scuffed there, and that mini boss fight, but that was fine. Okay, that's 3 more treasure roads done. So let's go ahead and check out the scale of the Smith Summit. Ooh, 10 more Waddle Dees to save. It was a very vertical stage. Check out what that glunk is hiding. Red coin. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and grab Needle. We haven't used Needle in a while, so let's give it a bit of spotlight, even if it isn't for very long. Okay, oh, dodge the shotzo there. Oh, we need to destroy the wanted posters. I didn't even know that was there. So we got these Gordos trying to attack us on this ladder, so just avoid them. Another Needless. You can finally show what Needle really does. They just kind of attack enemies. They kind of attach to you and just roll around with enemies. Oh. By destroying that block there, we get the Cutter Needle Blueprint. So in certain stages, there will be blueprints to upgrade abilities such as Needle to higher stages. Not all of them will just come to us naturally. Let's get that Cubone wannabe down. Nice. Destroy that brick, and that'll give us a capsule. Down here, a pile of gold, and another mouthful mode. Destroying the storage crate gives us a Waddle Dee. Not bad. I'll take it. It's 1 of 4. Haven't missed one yet. I need to be on the lookout for the Kirby wanted posters. I don't think there's any that I've passed by just yet. So let's keep pressing forward. Oh god, there's just Shotzo right there waiting for me. That's placed right there for impatient people like me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here, so let's keep going. Ooh. We're given opportunity of Cutter or Ice. We haven't seen much of Cutter, but I'm gonna pick Ice here for a very specific reason that you'll see here very soon. So, a new mini-boss, Florenia. One of the missions of this stage is to freeze Florenia. The way we do this is by constantly attacking Florinia. What I'm doing right there... Ice has a ice shield, allowing them to resist way more damage than any other ability in the game. So, right now I'm just trying to freeze Florinia, which requires attacking the mini-boss over and over and over again until they finally freeze over. You know it's working whenever the enemy begins to actually just freeze up. Doing very well here, though. See, they're almost frozen entirely. You just have to hit them until they fully freeze. Getting a deep freeze on them does a lot of damage. And there's one of our objectives complete. And this would be the debut of the Tornado ability. Tornado, now that we can finally really show it off, is all about just constant wanton destruction. You just go and go until you can't go anymore. Oh, there's a Kirby Hidden Wand poster and a Waddle Dee. That's on a timer. Great. Let's just jump up that area, and then we're going to do a shortcut here instead of walking up to it. Just to grab it early. Those spinny guys right there are called Twisters. They give the Tornado ability if you didn't inhale Florinia there earlier. And there's our second wanted poster. Oh, we got a capsule. And the Blippers are now begging for their lives to end. Oh, nope, they got back into the water. Nice. There's a hidden door right here, leading us to a tornado puzzle, where it looks like we have to hit these buttons on top of spikes, which thankfully Tornado is very good at doing because we float over spikes with Tornado. Giving us our third Waddle Dee. So at this point, we're still looking for one more Wanda poster and one more hidden Waddle Dee. Making good progress here. And we needed to avoid spikes in the secret room. Nice. Alright. Don't think there's anything over here besides some squishies. Yeah, doesn't look like it. So we can press forward. Really take down that Blade Knight and those Poppy Bros Jr. And we have another mouthful mode. Arc Mouth. Or Arch Mouth. However you want to pronounce it. And we proceed to the Star Fox 64 segment of the game. It's even included with the barrel roll.
You're becoming more like your father.
You can choose to have the normal controls or the inverted controls, depending on which one you prefer. I prefer normal controls, but I know a lot of people who prefer inverted. I'm glad the game included it. This segment's fairly simple. Just glide through the yellow rings and destroy your mortal enemies along the road. Glide through the red rings and maybe something will happen. I like these segments. It makes the level feel a lot more vast and expansive than it seemingly is. It makes it feel more like a true adventure, you know. Or HAL Laboratories is just inspired by one of the segments in the Kirby Planet Robobot, one of the previous titles before this one. But all good things must come to an end. If you miss that Waddle Dee, though, don't worry. There is a retry segment right here for the flying area. So if you need to retry it, pop up that. But there's our third Wanda poster, along with a chili. I guess I'll take your ability. Why not? More knock knock nuts here that don't really serve much purpose other than just being here. But they do have some nice rewards in there if you want to grab them. There's this nice little resting area here where the Waddle Dees are just chilling. You know, you guys seem distressed, but you got this nice view. These chairs, like, just scooch get those birds to scooch the cage over here, and you'll have a really nice time. I don't know what you're crying about. I'd be okay being captive here. Clear the stage, save the hidden Waddle Dees, remove 3 wanted posters, avoid the spikes, and freeze Falernia. Alright. Fire Kirby. This ability is hot, hot, hot. This is the same description from the copy ability shop, so I've already read it, so we're gonna move on. Waddle Dee. These delightful residents of Planet Popstar landed in the new world before Kirby arrived. Things looked grim when wild beasts began to capture them and steal their precious food, but with Kirby's help, they're rebuilding their town and starting over. Yep, that's the whole point. And with that, we've unlocked fast-flowing waterworks. And all 10 Waddle Dees saved. And of course, more treasure roads open up. So we've seen 3 treasure roads, and we've done one stage so far. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to head back to Waddle Dee Town prematurely. Just to kind of check up on the Waddle Dees. We've saved a lot by now, and they've apparently made a lot of progress. The 50 Waddle Dees you saved work together to rebuild Waddle Dee liveries. Enter present codes to get special items. The 50 Waddle Dees you saved work together to build Kirby's house. It's your home away from home. The 60 Waddle Dees you saved work together to rebuild the Waddle Dee Cafe. How fancy. I wonder what's on the menu. You can now play Waddle Dee Cafe. Help wanted. Work fast to serve a line of hungry locals. The Needle ability can now be evolved. Pay a visit to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. Yeah, so a lot has opened up, actually. Oh, what do you got to say, Elflin? Say, what do you think the Beast Pack wants with Waddle Dees for anyway? I had just gotten to know all of them when the pack arrived and started capturing everyone. We're far from the Beast's territory, so we thought building a town here would keep us safe. Thank goodness you came along, Kirby. Yeah, so I'm here. So yeah, a lot has opened up. We have a cafe, we have a delivery shop, we have a house, we have upgradable copy abilities. Yeah, a lot has opened up. I think right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the cafe for a very near future episode, and I'm going to check out the delivery shop. Hey there, this is Waddle Dee Liveries. We bring delivery presents right to your door. Just enter any present codes you find, and we'll ship the related presents and drop them by your house. Speaking of codes, there are a few present codes hidden right here in town. See if you can find them. Also, some present codes are shared through online announcements. We can hop online to claim those. Want to see how it works? Sure you do. I hid a present code on the wall of the house across from us. Go check that wall and try to find it. Any present codes you find in town can be entered. Oh wait, I should have asked this first. Do you already have a present code you'd like to enter? Why, yes I do. Okay, go ahead and enter your present code. So, present codes are a little weird. To explain present codes, basically what they are is they are secret codes that both the game and the game developers have given to the players in order to kind of incentivize them to explore both Waddle Dee Town and the Nintendo HAL Laboratories websites. The reward for getting these present codes is varied. They can range from star coins to rare stones to healing items. For example, well, the one I'm going to put in is Clear Demo, all caps. This was awarded to players who completed the three main stages of the Kirby and the Forgotten Land demo. You were gifted this code once you had completed those 3 stages. I do not know if you can enter this demo code if you have not completed the demo. However, I've completed the demo. I have demo save data on this Nintendo Switch, so if I enter a clear demo... Aha! That code checks out. Your delivery present is already on its way. Look for it in front of your house. So, by adding clear demo, we get a nice little purple present. A delivery present arrived from the present code clear demo. We got 300 star coins. So, that's our reward for completing the demo. If we were to do what the delivery man says, and check this house right here, Elflin will have a text box for us. Something is written on this wall. Let's see. First password. Is this a hidden present code? So, by complying with the delivery man, we learn of another code called first password. Okay, typing in first password gives us, aha, that code checks out. And we are given a delivery by our house. Checking out this delivery for first password gives us more coins. We get 100 star coins for that. Not bad. There are quite a few present codes for us to discover and for us to input. I will not be inputting them all right now. I won't be inputting the rest of them for a long time. I just wanted to show you guys what that is and what it gives you. And to keep it in the back of your mind as we're exploring, if I end up finding a present code, I will make sure to show you guys. Another thing that opened up was Kirby's house. Now this is a house that Kirby's had. It's fairly iconic throughout the game series. So let's check inside it. What do you guys say, Elflin? To decorate your house with figures, just open up your collection with minus. Then select the figure you want and press plus to display it. Well, alright, so that is something that we can do. So Kirby's house is fairly small, but welcoming. It's got a bed, it's got a book for us to read. Sorry, coffee mug. This fire can be lit by Fire Kirby if you're in here as fire. I'm not. I don't think you can freeze it. So it's at times, but I like Ice Kirby, so too bad. So if we do what Elflin says, and we examine one of these capsules, and we click plus to display in house, let's just do that with the first 3 I see. They show up on top of the mantle, right here. We can't really do much with them, they just appear. It's a kind of a sign of completion. You've gotten this capsule. You can flex on your friends on the playground with this, you know. Show them, yeah, I got the bomb Kirby one, yeah. Or you bring in the one and only, you know. You bring in the one and the only Bronto Burt figurine. Yeah, there we go. Bronto Burt, where he belongs. On my wall. But there's this book right here that I won't get into just yet. Just a nice little plant that we unfortunately can't water. It's just kind of stuck there. But the best and last addition to the house is Kirby's bed. That not only will fully heal you, but will play a beautiful animation as well. But with that, I'm gonna give Kirby a little bit of time to rest, and next time we'll see what the rest of Everbay Coast has to offer and its treasure roads, as well as the rest of Waddle Dee Town's new additions. So with that, and Kirby doing his nighttime stretches, I'll see you soon.